and Jai gave it everything they had in one last attempt to win the X Factor crown for 2013.
We can only have one winner. It's just doing my head in. What do we do?
Taylor soared, then stumbled.
I really feel for you.
I know he's going to be good. I'm good. I can't believe that happened.
Jai wowed.
You need to go back to your house and get some non-alcoholic champagne to celebrate, because that's the #1.
I'm so amazing all the time.
And Dami brought the house down with the biggest standing ovation of them all.
That's the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, Dad, it's on the test. It never happened.
The voting is closed. Australia has decided. Tonight,
Oh my God, it's the live decider.
we announce your winner.
It's all come down to this moment, you know. This is what we've been fighting for.
Who's gonna win? Will it be Ronan and Jai Wakeford or Taylor Henderson?
You know what? You two are stars. It'll never happen. We made it to the grand final.
Or Danny and Dami Im?
I'm so proud of Dami. She deserves to win.
Plus, your top 3 will rock out on stage with Fall Out Boy. He mentored last year's winner. And tonight, Guy Sebastian premieres his brand new single, Like a Drum. And pop icon Katy Perry performs not 1, but 2 smash hits from her album Prism. It all comes down to this.
I'm genuinely nervous. I have no idea how tonight's going to go.
Who
Now you're going to... Now you're really got to what?
will
Tonight could really change my life.
win?
Is it Dami? Is it Jai? Is it Taylor? Who knows?
Live around the nation, this is the X Factor Grand Final Live Decider. Please welcome your host, Luke Jacobs.
How you doing? Would you look at this? Hello! Wow. This is in Australia. The voting lines have closed and tonight lives will be changed. We promised you the event of the season and boy did last night not disappoint. All thanks to Jai, Taylor and Dami, who delivered the most earth-shattering performances of the year. Then we asked you to vote and you rewarded our final 3 with an X Factor history-making number of Australian viewers. And tonight we find out who will be the winner of the X Factor 2013 Australia. This is your grand final live decider! Yes! I like that. It's everything they've dreamed of and more. All the hard work has paid off. 3 have made it to the grand final and 1 will win. So, who will it be? Dami! Jai! Or Taylor? Yes, tonight is going to be the biggest event of the X Factor season and you have a front row seat. Are you excited? Speaking of the front row, there are 4 superstars who can't wait to get out here and be part of this magic night for the last time in 2013. Go crazy for your X Factor judges!
Ronan, Natalie, Danny, Red Food.
Ronan Keating! Natalie Bassett-White! Tony Minogue! And Brad Australia, if you think there's no way we could top last night's ridiculous show, well, you'd be wrong. We had One Direction last night, but tonight the musical megastars just keep coming. Performing with your final 3, Fall Out Boy are here. And in a world-exclusive performance tonight, we welcome back our very own Guy Sebastian! So excited. And the woman we've all been waiting for, singing her mega hit Raw and later her brand new single Unconditionally. You do not want to miss Katy Perry! You are in for one incredible evening. Judges, welcome. I mean, it was an absolutely stunning night of spectacular performances from your final 3 and One Direction. Danny, we're going to start with you. What a night. We
What a
loved
night.
it. Yes, now we used to seeing you give Dami a standing ovation. I mean, she's had 7 over the course of the series. But last night, all four of you guys gave Dami a desk O. Let's have a look at this.
desk
Yes.
Let's go.
You get nothing classic.
Hey, how good is that? Everyone up on stage. Now, I'm so glad that song prompted you all to just jump up. Nat, you're a little bit slow, but you got there.
Hey, I had 5-inch heels on and I still managed to get up.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
That was amazing. Fu, now it is all up to Australia. But after last night, how is Australia going to choose?
Well, it's a very tough decision because everybody did so good, they did their best. You know, I mean, Dami, Jai, Taylor, I mean, my afro was going crazy last night in my dreams. It was, because it was going, it was Dami, and then Taylor, and then Jai. I mean, it is going to be a shocker, I can tell you this. Yes.
Now, Danny, how are you feeling after last night's performances? This is the grand final.
You know what? I'm actually proud of the three of them because we have three of the most amazing finalists and they did a great job. The rest is up to Australia and who knows? Who knows? I'm proud of Dami as ever.
Now, Natalie, last night was mind-blowing. Were you just sitting back in your chair thinking, I'm watching the best concert ever?
You know, I was. It was so surreal to be in this environment where it's a competition. It felt like we were just watching a live show of 3 artists already. So to be a part of that was insane. I'm so excited to find out who's going to win, though.
I know, I'm very nervous myself. Now, Ronan, 2 boys in the competition. Jai, his best night ever last night. Taylor stumbled a little bit last night, but as we've discovered, that doesn't necessarily change the votes.
No, it's intriguing to see how Australia's voting. Incredibly nervous, but very, very proud of both my boys and Dami, and to be part of this panel. It's been amazing.
Well, good luck to both of you tonight. Thank you, judges. Well, all will be revealed. Okay, last night, Dami, Jai and Taylor laid it all on the field for your votes. Everything was on the line as all 3 acts delivered the biggest show-stopping performances of the year. Take a look at this.
I think there was some little discrepancy at the start there with the track. You picked it up, you ran with the rest of the song. It was brilliant.
You know what? It was a small thing, and you pulled yourself right out of it. I'm impressed. Well done.
That's the number one right there, yeah. You need to go back to your house, get the space ready on your wall for the platinum plaque. Yeah.
I've always dreamed to have a number 1, and to think that that song could be number 1 just tops it off.
I'm mentoring the boys, but it's okay if you win because you are that good, Dami. You are so good.
I just remember what happened in the first audition and how far I've come, and it's just, you know, it's such an emotional performance for me. Oh, I'm crying. Don't cry.
I won't let you go. The world's in the dark. You can't keep up with my heart.
I want to hear it on the radio, but how can we only have 1 winner? It's just doing my head in. What do we do?
You were just going out there and doing Taylor Henderson, and it was brilliant. It was just an inspiration to watch you let go like that. Take it or leave it, it's yours from the start.
You just took me to another place. You connected to that song better than you ever have in the entire competition.
Thank you.
You were a true star there.
Yeah, woo!
Proud of you. One more.
Yeah, one more.
Yep.
That is my new song right after I wake up in the morning. I'm putting that on. You're alive, baby.
It feels so great to be confident. Like I've just come out from this darkness and like now I can enjoy and connect with people. It's so good. It's such a good feeling.
It floors me that you wrote this song, that you can deliver a song with that much conviction at your age. He wrote him back on the desk. I looked away and I looked back and he was up on the desk. I'm like, again. I was going off. It was crazy.
You've done everything you can do now. Let's see what happens. Just sit back. Hands back. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. I am so proud. It's been such a pleasure to work with you, buddy. Well done.
And so it is.
Slip-ups, flip-ups, kip-ups. Doesn't matter. It was so seeped in emotion, it's still going up the charts. Guaranteed.
It's his last performance on the X Factor this year, and I know he's going to be good at it. I'm gutted. I can't believe that happened, but what can we do?
It's the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
What just happened? Oh, God, it's not the best. It never happened.
What a night. And thanks to you, Australia, our finalists currently have 3 songs in the iTunes Top 10. How good is that? Okay, it's time to kick this massive show into gear with the first of our killer performances. Together again for the very last time in the competition. Make some noise for the entire cast of the X Factor 2013 and your top 3.
Drink that Kool-Aid, follow my lead, and roll on the dice, you're coming with me. It's time to shut the DJ down. Tonight we're taking over, no one's getting out. This person wants to go. DJ out. Tonight we're taking over, no one's getting out. This place about to blow. This place about to blow. This place about to we're taking control. We get what we want. We do let you down. Dark and lit, so covered in glow. The prettiest thing, the young and the boy. It's time to lose your mind and let the crazy out. Tonight we're taking moves 'cause we don't mess around. Dance.
Give it up for your top 12! Woo! Wow. What a way to start the show at Australia. It's no longer up to anyone but you. That's right, you have picked your winner. Taylor, Dami or Jai will be crowned the X Factor champion for 2013. That and so much more to come. This is the X Factor Grand Final, live decider!
Up next, get set to roar for pop superstar Katy Perry as she performs her international #1 hits. And later, Fall Out Boy are tearing up the charts with their single Alone Together. Tonight, they perform it with your top 3 finalists.
Just when you think it couldn't get any better, this year, The auditions were incredible.
With the X Factor, you expect the unexpected, because you just don't know who's going to walk through the door.
My name's Dami again.
The talent was above and beyond anything that we'd ever seen before.
That's what we've been waiting for.
I mean, we saw everybody from, you know, the best.
Getting up on that desk was the only thing I could do to show how excited I was.
You are a superstar.
To the worst.
Come on, Australia!
Sometimes it can be really awkward.
Woo! She knows how to make the boys sweat. I've never seen Ronan and Fu go so red.
It was very nasty.
What made you come today?
The girl I like told me to.
Did he get the girl? I hope he got the girl after that.
Red Foo got up and actually shuffled with Caliphate.
Like, oh, I want to do that.
But it wasn't always smiles on the judging panel. It got a little heated at times. It's a no from me, Alia.
Are you kidding me?
What the hell?
Sometimes auditions can really stop you in your tracks. They floor you.
From the age of 3 to 10, I've been through 100 different foster homes.
Ronan, your song's got me through chemo.
Just don't thank me. Thank you, man. I'm delighted to hear that.
It's amazing how much people put into it.
So you've come all the way from Sweden to audition for X Factor?
Yes. Auditions are all about finding the diamonds, finding the gold, and woo! We found some real gems.
Yes, judges, you certainly did. Welcome back to the X Factor. It's your grand final live decider. Tonight, it'll be Jai, Dami or Taylor who will leave with the keys to Sony Music and take with them the title of the winner of the X Factor 2013. But before that, here's a quick shout out to our grand final fan of the week, Rhiannon Cook. And thanks to all of our fans of the week, it's been a massive year for X Factor social media. Okay, time for the special guest you've all been waiting for. Easily the most famous woman in the world right now. Give it up for Katy Perry.
Katy Perry is the hottest female artist in the world, recognized globally as the Queen of Pop. Breaking all records, Katy achieved 5 #1 Billboard singles from one album. Teenage Dream peaked at #1 on the ARIA charts, spawning a staggering 8 multi-platinum top 10 singles. Gracing our shores to promote her brand new album Prism, she's here with an Australian X Factor first, performing her global #1 smash hit Roar. Please welcome to the X Factor stage, the incredible Katy Perry!
Everything. You held me down, but I got up. Oh,
was so much fun. I'm exhausted. Look at this.
I still have to sing another one, so I can't be too exhausted yet.
Look at this. This is just beautiful. Did you like that? Katie, it is so good to have you here. Thank you so much for coming along.
I'm very excited to be here in Australia and come back for tour.
Absolutely. Definitely. Now, you're riding very high on the success of that song right around the world, so can you please tell our top three what that's like?
It's more work than you can ever imagine in your entire life. My week consisted of being in about 4 or 5 different places around the world. I started in London, I went to Denver, Colorado, then I went to Los Angeles. Then I'm here now in Australia, and tomorrow night I go to Japan, so be prepared to fly.
There you go. Now, one of our final three, you know, they're going to win tonight and they're going to start their recording career. What advice would you give to our potential winner?
Well, I would just say to continue to try and master your craft every single time you perform or pick up an instrument. If you haven't picked up an instrument yet, you should pick up one now because it's never too late to pick up one.
Not now. Watch the show.
I mean, yeah.
And then pick up one.
I mean, yeah. For the artist that is potentially going to win tonight, pick up an instrument if you haven't yet.
Okay. Katy Perry's new album, Prism, is out right now. And don't forget, Katy is performing on Sunrise live from Sydney Opera House tomorrow morning. Yeah, so... And I'm so thrilled to be able to say that Katy will be back later tonight in a world-exclusive performance of her new single, Unconditionally. Very first time. So now, everybody, please thank Katy Perry. Okay, stay where you are, Australia. Still to come, Fall Out Boy. Join your top three in a very special performance. Guy Sebastian is here, and the moment of truth for Taylor, Jai, and Dami, where 3 become 2. But before all of that, if you love Aussie music, then soon one of the most incredible untold stories is coming your way. It's In Excess, and it has an incredible cast, including our very own Samantha Jade as Kylie Minogue. Take a look at this.
Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell you I love your precious heart. I was standing.
That's good.
You were there. 2 worlds collided, and they could never, never, never tear us apart.
You can be more than just another Australian pub band.
For 1,000 years, if I hurt you, I make wine from your tears. I told you, let's do it angry. If we could fly, 'cause we all have wings.
People will remember this.
But some of us don't know why.
It's Scarlett.
I was standing.
We're just not cool anymore.
You were there. 2 worlds colliding.
Michael, stop it!
And they could never
Brother.
tear us apart.
This year we've had some amazing international superstars on the show.
John, Lauren, Jody!
Mr. Guy Sebastian! My sister. A home visit. I have my sister there. You get Tim and over to the front. Come on. The contestants have been so incredibly lucky this year. I mean, they've been able to perform with Boyzone.
MKTO. Sharing the stage with such amazing artists has been a massive honour.
We've had so many great performers on the live shows.
Miguel, Katy Perry, Codaline,
James Arthur, Little Mix, One Direction, Jessie J.
Rudimental. I mean, all these people are what our contestants dream of becoming.
We've had some wonderful performers that have shot straight to #1 after they performed. James Blunt, Jess Malboy, and Red Boo, baby!
Red Boo owned that stage.
What a year of stellar guest performances. This is the X Factor Grand Final Live Decider. Last night, your finalists blew up the stage in a spectacular top 3 performance, and they're about to do it all again. Back for their final time together on the X Factor stage. Please welcome your top 3 with the sensational Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy
emerged mid-2000 as the biggest band in emo pop, scoring a Grammy nomination for Best New Artist. Their breakthrough album, Infinity on High, debuted at #1 on the Billboard charts, producing 3 worldwide hits. They've collaborated with Jay-Z, Debbie Harry, and Elvis Costello, and achieved a massive 195 million views on Vivo. Rounding off their sold-out Aussie tour, they're here to perform with your top 3. Please welcome to the X Factor stage, Fall Out Boy!
I don't know where you're going, but do you got room for one more trouble? So I don't know where I'm going, but I don't think I'm coming home. You know, say I'll check in tomorrow if I don't wake up dead. This is the road to ruin, and we started at the end. Stay, yeah, let's be alone together. We can stay up forever. Swing from the top of your love. Stay, yeah. Let's be alone together. We can stay up forever. We'll stay up.
I lost my track. It's not my fault. I'm a maniac. It's not funny anymore. It's not. My heart is like a stallion. They love me when it's broken. Do you wanna feel beautiful? Do you wanna? I'm a doctor, got me, so we can go back and play pretend. I'm a toucher, I'm a bless. Tonight my heart is running jet. 'Cause I don't know where you're going, but do you got room for one more trouble? So I don't know where I'm going, but I don't think I'm coming home. You know, say I'll check in tomorrow if I don't wake up dead. Yeah, this is the road to ruin. Started at the end. Say yeah, let's be alone together. We can stay up forever. Sing it from the top of your love. Say yeah, let's be alone together. We can stay up forever. We'll stay up. My heart is like a stallion. They love it more when it's broken. Do you wanna feel beautiful? Do you wanna? Yeah. I'm so so we can go back and play pretend. I'm a toucher, I'm a bless. Tonight my heart is running jet. Yeah. Let's be alone together. We can stay young forever. Screaming from the top of your love, love. Say yeah. Let's be alone together. We can stay young forever. We'll stay young, young. I don't know where you're going, but do you got room for one more trouble? So I don't know where I'm going, but I don't think I'm coming home. You know, say I'll check in tomorrow if I don't wake up. Yeah, this is the road to ruin. Started at the end.
Give it up for Fall Out Boy, your top 3! Wow. How good was that? Come over here, guys. Now, guys, Patrick, Pete, I mean, it's your first time the X Factor Australia. How did you find working with Dami, Jai, and Taylor?
It was amazing. I mean, this is awesome. This is like, this is the best the song sounded ever, so.
Definitely, all the harmonies sound rad.
Amazing. Now, you guys have just completed the Aussie tour. Tell us, what's the biggest difference between your US fans and your Aussie fans?
I feel like when we came down here for the first time, we weren't expecting how loud and crazy it was going to be in the crowd. It's just absolutely mental, so. In the best possible way. Like, live music is really appreciated down here. I feel like it's awesome. It feels really good.
We're all about the live music, aren't we? Love it. Now, you can find Alone Together on Fall Out Boy's smash hit album, Save Rock and Roll. Please, one more time for Fall Out Boy! Okay, don't go anywhere. He's the most successful male artist in Aussie history. Our very own Guy Sebastian is up next. Plus Dami, Jai and Taylor are all anxiously waiting to hear your results. Who will be the first to go and who will be in your top 2? Don't go anywhere.
Up next, he's mentored the last 2 X Factor winners. This year, in a worldwide exclusive, Guy Sebastian premieres his brand new single, Like a Drum. And later, the X Factor dream will be over for either Jai, Taylor, or Dami.
I'm genuinely nervous. I have no idea how tonight's gonna go.
Who will it be as we reveal your top 2?
Fu has been incredible on the panel this year. His energy's unbelievable.
Oh my good lord! I mean, I can't contain it.
Fu, as a mentor, I think he's just 100% in. He loves his girls. It's like he's singing every lyric with them.
You are a star, and I love to see you do your thing!
They had no bigger fan than Fu.
When they were performing, he was just lost in the performances.
I was mesmerized.
And then if you said anything negative, it was like,
Ronan, what are you saying? Unbelievable!
Dare I say it, Fu could be more competitive than Ronan.
Bring it on.
Fu's crazy. He's in Fu-land.
I want to see the audience floating to you like you were in space going to play golf.
I mean, the things he comes out with on the panel sometimes is like, where is your head at?
That took me to the amusement park, like I was in a milk chocolate factory.
But I wouldn't expect anything else. That's who he is. I love it.
I love you, Fu.
Yeah, baby. This is your grand final live decider. Tonight, your votes will create X Factor history when Taylor, Dami, or Jai become the winner for 2013. They've each delivered impressive performances week after week to get to the grand final, and very soon we reveal your vote. But first, I'm thrilled to be able to welcome back a member of our X Factor family. He's smashing it on the US charts, and here now to debut his brand new track. Please welcome back Guy Sebastian.
Guy Sebastian is the only Australian male artist to achieve 6 #1 singles and 2 #1 albums in Aussie chart history, receiving 20 ARIA Award nominations and 2-time winner of the highest selling single ARIA Award. With 42 platinum certifications, including 8 times platinum for Battle Scars, Guy has combined album and single sales of over 4 million. Currently tearing it up in the States, he's back with an X Factor world exclusive. Please welcome Guy Sebastian.
Sometimes I can't remember if these ashes came from flames. And if we relight these embers, would they just burn out again? We can try, we should try. Someday I know we're gonna feel again, just like we did when we were younger. Someday I know we're gonna beat again like a drum. And I can't hold it in my hands. Doesn't mean that I should just give up on chance. We can try, we should try. Yeah. Someday I know we're gonna feel again, just like we did when we were younger. Someday I know we're gonna feel again, like a drum, like a drum.
Sebastian! Thank you! Man, how did you get... Ryan, what? There was a jig. It was...
I tweeted today, would people like me to do a little Irish jig with Ronan? And they said yes, so I
Yeah,
have to do
is
it.
that what it was called? Okay, that's what it was.
Okay, there's a bit of river dance or something.
Judges, look who's here. He's back on our stage.
I have missed it. I've missed you guys. I've been overseas so much and I've been watching every episode and I miss it. I really do. But they're killing it. What a great final this is.
Absolutely. We miss you. What have you been doing?
I've been writing and I wrote this song and just recording and I've been overseas and I've sort of been promoting Battle Scars and just working on the next album and touring and all of that sort of stuff, playing Xbox. And
Now, I have to say congratulations because to date, you've sold over 1 million copies of Battle Scars in the US, which is unbelievable. It's fantastic.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah?
Pretty awesome. Thanks to Lupe, he killed it too.
Oh, yeah. Now, guys, brand new album, Like a Drum, is available on iTunes right now. Make it a smash hit, Australia. Will you please thank one more time our guy, Sebastian? Australia, do not move a muscle. In mere minutes, Dami, Jai or Taylor will find out if they're still in with a chance of winning the X Factor 2013. Or has their X Factor dream been cut short so close to the finish line? We reveal it next.
Coming up, global superstar Katy Perry takes to the stage one more time to perform her brand new single, Unconditionally. And next, who have you picked as your final two?
Let's just see what Australia thinks now.
And who will say goodbye so close to the end?
Welcome back to the X Factor Grand Final Live Decider. Jai, Taylor and Dami have done it all. They've been guided and mentored by the best in the business. The judges have helped define who they are as artists, and all three are more than ready to claim their place in the Aussie music industry. But for one, that dream is about to end. 3 contestants, 2 mentors. They're aching to find out how you voted, Australia. So, let's get them out here. It's Ronan and his 2 grand finalists, Jai and Taylor. And Danny, with her one shot at X Factor glory, Dami. Okay, Australia, this is it. It's time for the first of your grand final results. Now, as always, these results are in no particular order. The first act, who is one step closer to this year's title, is... Dummy! Okay, Dummy, wow. All right, Dami, you're in the top 2. Congratulations, what do you think?
Oh, thank you so much. I'm just really grateful. Thank you for voting and oh, thank you so much. That's all I can say.
Danny, she's made it to the top 2 of the X Factor Grand Final. What do you think?
Oh, incredible. I mean, there's no one that wants to sing more than this girl, so thank you to the Dami Army. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Danny. And Dami, you may get ourselves one more time for Dami. Okay, with Dami safely through, this means it's between Jai and Taylor. One act is still in the running to win the X Factor and release their debut single tonight. But one act will be leaving us right now. The final act that is safe and in your bottom 2, sorry, who's in your top 2, is... The act in the top 2 is Taylor! Congratulations, Ronan and Taylor. That means it's Dami versus Taylor for the 2013 X Factor title. Okay, we'll have a quick chat. Taylor, mate, you're in the top 2. How are you feeling?
Oh, this is just incredible. I've worked with this guy. He deserves to be here, but he's taken it like a champ. And just thank you so much for bringing me this far, and I will just give you my everything. So.
All right, Ryan, what do you think about Taylor making the top 2?
This is the most difficult situation I think I've ever been in on the show in 4 years. My emotions are all over the place. I'm so excited and delighted for Taylor. I'm so proud, and on the other hand, I'm absolutely devastated for Jai. You know, so this is very, very difficult, but you know what? We've still got to win, so I've got a job to do, and we've got to get across the line, but I'm so proud of you, boy. I'm so proud of you.
Okay, one more time for Taylor Henderson. Congratulations, mate. Okay, which just brings us down to Jai. It means it is time to say goodbye. You've come so far, you know, the final 3 in Australia for 2013. It is an unbelievable achievement, so I think we should have a look at all the incredible things you've done on this show.
So many people.
What's your name?
My name's Jai Waitford. I'm 14 years old.
Can you play a little bit of one of your original songs for me?
Sure. Because I'm falling in love with you.
Jai's first audition was incredible. None of us expected it. It was one of the best auditions I've ever seen.
Jai's first audition, I will never forget that. We just thought, this guy's going to win the competition.
So leave me now.
You have a real talent. Incredible. Incredible.
Home visits was amazing, you know. We went to...
We are going to...
I was in school a few days ago, and I mean, now I'm in Hollywood, it's crazy.
This isn't an audition, okay? I don't want you to feel like this is an audition.
Yeah. Ronan's been my mentor, and as my mentor, he's given me some amazing advice.
Sing it for me now. Just give it to me.
Maybe I...
Yeah, watch the eye. It's pitchy. Yeah. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
You know, my son is 14 years of age, so I kind of look at Jai like my son.
Maybe I...
There you go. That's better.
You know what I mean? I would have never come this far without an mentor like him. But you were always on my mind.
It blows my mind how he could pick a song that is from the biggest male in music history and turn it into something completely his own.
I'm not sure you're ready. I know you're ready. You're in my final track.
Is it? Thank you. Oh, why did you do that? After Ronan put me through his top 3, I just really wanted to make him proud.
When Jai did Fix You at the start, I love that. That was amazing. It was perfect for him. Jai, I'm not just excited because I'm your mentor. I'm excited for all of us as judges, for the X Factor all around the world. We have found an international superstar.
Week after week, you just, you know, proved to everybody that you're just really solid.
It hasn't always been plain sailing for Jai. I mean, he's had his ups and downs. I'm wanting it to be up there with that first audition that we saw. You've definitely got the goods, but I want to see something fresh.
Jai forgetting his words, it just broke my heart. I want to protect him. I want to look after him. I want to guide him.
Forgetting my words, you know, I felt like that I let myself down, but, you know, I also let Ronan down as well.
This is gone. This is over. Don't get upset. Don't beat yourself up. This happens, buddy. Even at 14, he showed what a true professional he is, and he came back fighting.
For X Factor, I was, you know, just doing homework and schoolwork and playing sport and stuff. And I mean, to have come from that to here is crazy. For me, about 3 months ago, 4 months ago, this wasn't even a dream. But now, if I could have set out a dream, this would have been it. This definitely would have been it.
Wow. I mean, so much happened to you on the show. Is there anything you want to say?
Thank you guys so much. I mean, it's all you. I mean, without you guys, I wouldn't be here today. And I mean, I remember sitting down on my chair for the first audition, and I sat there and, you know, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to let it take me and see where it leads me. But I mean, without you guys, you know, I wouldn't be here. And so thank you guys so much. And, you know, I want to thank my mum as well. she's been my rock. She's been my support. You know, she's the one who drives me to all my singing lessons, and I love you so much, Mum. Thank you.
So, question is, what's the plans for the future, mate? What are you going to do next?
Keep singing. And just, you know, just pursue my dream. And just try and take my music somewhere. And I mean, you know, I need you guys' help to do that. I need you guys' help.
Now, you and Ronan have become very, very close. Ronan, I mean, how proud of you of him?
I'm
right
so
now?
proud of this guy. And it's tough for me to see him go, I have to say. He's 14 years of age and he's an absolute superstar. And you know what, Australia, get ready for Jai Waitford. Because, you know, and whatever happens with X Factor and your contracts and Sony, you know what? I'll be happy to manage you, man. You just call me, you know, I'll be there for you. Anytime. I'll be happy to manage you.
Amazing.
I'll be happy to do that.
Jai has been an absolute delight to work with. I know everyone here is going to miss him incredibly, and I'm sure Australia wishes you all the very best for the future. Fu, your reactions to this result?
Man, I mean, it's been such an incredible journey for Jai, just seeing you grow. I mean, you made me cry, and that's how, you know, great you are. And I think that you know, if you believe in yourself, which I know you do, keep fighting for your dreams, follow your dreams, you will be a big success in the music industry and in life because you're a good person. You're a good person, and I love that about you.
Nat, seeing this unfold, how are your thoughts?
You know, Jai, you are a really fantastic person. Your family are amazing, and they've made you who you are, which is great credit to them. But you're a really great and talented artist, and I can't wait to hear what you're going to bring out in the future.
It's been amazing working with you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you.
Everybody, for one last time, please give it up for Jai Waitford! All right, well done, buddy. You all right, mate? Yeah. Right, exactly. Australia, now we have your final two. Either Taylor or Dami will be your winner for 2013, and that will be announced very shortly. Okay, do not go anywhere, because Katy Perry is back with her brand new single. This is the X Factor Grand Final Live Decider!
Let's rock. Let's do it.
Fashion is a part of the X Factor.
As a judging panel, we like to dress up.
You know, you look good, you feel good.
The hairstyles every week are very exciting. I mean, 1 minute it could poke you in the eye if you look the wrong way. The next minute there's a swoosh and, you know, you get a slap on the back of the head. I like the jacket.
Pastor Ronan. Ronan has no other color in his wardrobe but black.
Black shoes, black jacket, black t-shirt.
I had to bring the color to the panel. Yeah, baby.
Fu, you never know what he's gonna wear.
Do I look like a purple cow?
Yeah.
I love animal print so much that everything I own is animal print. You haven't seen my underwear.
Yeah, there's a lot of flesh being shown this year.
Apparently it looks like they had no top on underneath. Apparently we have a new nickname, the Breast Factor. I guess Food has gotten his chest out a few times. You shouldn't get your chest out on the X Factor.
Oh, you like that? Yeah.
Woo. Welcome back to the X Factor Grand Final Live Decider for 2013. We just found out that Dami and Taylor are your top two. An amazing achievement for both acts. One of them will win a recording contract with Sony Music, joining X Factor alumni Samantha Jade, Reese Maston, Johnny Ruffo, The Collective, Bella, Nathaniel, and of course, the biggest boy band in the world, last night's guests, One Direction. And if you want a chance to be standing here on this stage next year in 2014, you can. Yes, we'll be back on the hunt for the best singers in the nation, kicking off our audition tour right after the grand final. First stop is Canberra on the November the 7th. Then we head to Adelaide, Newcastle, Cairns and Darwin. We're in Brisbane on the weekend of the 23rd of November. Then we head to Mackay, Coffs Harbour, Albury and Melbourne. Then we're back in January for Bunbury, Perth and the Sydney auditions. Check the website xfactortv.com.au for all the details you need and to download those application forms. Okay, she's graced our stage earlier tonight and she's back with another brilliant performance. Give it up for Katy Perry.
With over 10 million albums and 80 million singles sold globally, Katy Perry shows no sign of slowing down in 2013. Prism is her hugely anticipated third studio album, already producing the worldwide smash Roar that's hit the #1 position in an incredible 10 countries to date and still going strong. With a world-exclusive performance of her follow-up single, Unconditionally, please welcome back to the X Factor stage, the phenomenal Katy Perry!
No, did I get too close? Oh, did I? Oh
We'll get spoiled tonight. 2 songs from you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It's a 14-hour flight, so I might as well put 2 in.
Oh, exactly right. Now, last night we had One Direction perform on the show, and I believe we have you to thank for helping put them together.
I mean, kind of. I was one of a few judges on an episode one time, and Niall came through and auditioned, and I guess it was up to my vote, and I said yes, and he didn't let me down.
No, he didn't. Yeah, One Direction. So thank you very much for that.
Sure.
Now, I have a very important question for you tonight, Katie. It's for everyone here at the X Factor, and this is quite serious. We would like to know if you actually have an invitation to the X Factor Grand Final after party, and are you coming?
I do now, tonight?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm not going to get any sleep.
So that's a yes. Katy Perry's coming to the after party. Woo! I'm not doing that. Katy Perry's sensational new album, Prism, is out right now. Send it storming up the charts, Australia. And don't forget, you can see Katy perform again live at the Sydney Opera House on Sunrise tomorrow morning.
That's right, I start hair and makeup at 3 a.m.
Wonderful. It is their biggest live event of the year. Now, have you ever performed at the Sydney Opera House?
No, I'm actually performing outside as well, so you get a view of the Opera House and the bridge. So it's very Australian.
Very exciting.
Yes, I'm going to climb that bridge one day, I promise.
You can, yeah, absolutely.
I'd love to. I see people going up on that bridge all the time, and I really want to do that next time I get here.
Sydney Harbour Bridge, let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for one more time, the gorgeous Katy Perry. What an outstanding year it's been of musical megastars. Thanks to Katy Perry, Fall Out Boy, Guy Sebastian, One Direction, and all of our sensational special guests for 2013. Thank you very much. Okay, now this is getting serious. After the break, our top 2 will perform on this stage for the very last time, a song that their mentor considers their greatest standout performance of the series. Then we will reveal the biggest announcement of the year. Who will be crowned the X Factor champion for 2013? This is your grand final live decider. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the X Factor Grand Final for 2013. Tonight, either Taylor or Dummy will win the X Factor, and I'm sitting here with Taylor's family right now. It's probably been as big a ride for them as it has been for Taylor. So, Cam, tell me, since you said goodbye to Taylor and you headed to Sydney to be in the top 12, how has it been?
It's been a real roller coaster, actually, of emotions and watching the highs and lows. It's such a hard thing to sit here. I mean, his whole family, we all come up here, we trip up as much as we can to support him and to watch. You feel so much for him. It's so hard sometimes when you're sitting here and there's nothing you can do but watch on. But it's great to see him grow, and we're just amazed, you know. And the contestants and the competition has been so incredible, and you know, it's just such an amazing group to be in amongst.
Absolutely, and I can tell that Taylor wouldn't have made it to this point if it wasn't for the support of his family, as well as the support from his mentor, Ronan. So, buddy, would you like to introduce your last act for the last time?
Oh, okay. The last 10 weeks have been interesting with Taylor and I. We've had our ups and downs, but I believe every good creative relationship should be that way. He's definitely brought out the best in me, and I hope I've brought out the best in him. I guess I have. We're in the grand final. I'm incredibly proud to work alongside this guy. He is the real deal. The most rounded artist we have in the contest. And Australia, he could be the next Australian international superstar. I feel his best moment in the show this year was Avicii, Wake Me Up. Here he is. This is Taylor Henderson!
Thank you, Mum, Taylor. I knew that you would make it this far.
As I told you once, if you find a job doing something you love, like you have, you'll never work another day in your life. All of Australia has seen what we've known all along, that you're a very gifted, amazing young lad. That makes me very proud because it makes us know that we've brought you up well, and we love you.
Good luck, Tay. You're a winner to us.
Taylor Henderson!
Feel my way through the darkness, got a vibe beating hard. I can't tell where the journey ends, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand, say I'm caught up in a dream. Life will pass me by if I don't open my eyes. That's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. said I could stay forever this year. Not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game forever. And love is prize. So hit me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself. Now, didn't know I was on. I didn't know I was on. I didn't know I was. I didn't know I was. I didn't know I was the one. I didn't know I was on.
Thank you, everyone.
Taylor, you know what? It's so fantastic to see you up here. I'm sure that getting to the final two is just completely crazy right now. From my point of view, last night was hard watching everything that happened to you. You know, a couple of things happened, but you deserve to be here right now. With that, without that, whatever, you are incredible. Just know that. No matter what happens, you're incredible.
Thank you so much.
A great combination of fireworks between you two makes that magic. That was really brilliant. And what I just want to add was backstage, you know, you, Dami, and Jai were just so cool with each other and such good mates. And I know it's hard for you guys, but enjoy this moment, mate. You've worked so hard for it. And I hope your family are enjoying it too.
Yeah, man. Woo, what a great performance. I love this country dance vibe that you've been doing. I mean, you know, you did your moonwalk. You know, you just, you know, you really got me really, like, shocked and stuff because when the pyro went off, you were so close. Almost hit me. And you almost burnt up to a crisp. And I was like, woo! You know, let's get on, baby. I mean, you're hot. You are hot. Hot, man. Hot.
Buddy, you know, tough love definitely works for you and I together. I've enjoyed every single moment. Whatever happens, you're a winner in my eyes. You will go on to great things. You are a real artist, Taylor. You're the real deal. And I'll always be here for you, whatever happens, man. I'm so proud to work alongside you. Good on you.
My word.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Taylor Henderson! When we come back, it's Dami's last performance as we edge closer to the moment you've all been waiting for. Australia, we're just minutes away from revealing the winner of the X Factor 2013, so don't go anywhere. You're watching the X Factor Grand Final Live Decider, and we're minutes away from announcing your winner. We just saw Taylor perform, and now I'm sitting with Dami's family, who couldn't be more proud. Noah, you've seen Dami change over the last few months. How has she changed in your eyes?
It's been amazing. You know, I mean, to me, she's still the same girl that I fell in love with a long time ago. But I gotta say that, you know, I really want to say thank you, Danny, for being such a wonderful mentor. And her confidence obviously has gone up. Thank you so much.
That was amazing. You can feel the emotion. And what about to Dami's dad? I mean, what would it mean to the family if Dami were to win tonight?
Yeah, as her dreams come true, she's happy. So we are very happy. Yes, that's it. Yes.
Very happy. Now tell me, Noah, what has been your favourite moment for Dami so far?
I think when she sang Purple Rain, and that was really emotional, and she touched my heart. And
oh, wow. It's all very emotional here. I'm tearing up myself. This is not... all right, well, we know how close that you and Dami have become over the competition and how close Danny has become close to Dani as well. Danny, for the last time in the competition, can you please introduce your act?
Okay, I mean, my last words. This girl is quirky, cool, sexy. sexy. She's a fashion icon already. She's geeky, and what she loves to do is sing. So I want to take you back to a moment which was just show 2. It seems like years ago now. And she walked onto the stage as a contestant, as a singer. She did this song, Show 2. It was an amazing moment, as Noah just said. I'm now proud to say that she's not only an incredible performer and a singer, but she's a very, very good friend. So this song is the very famous song by Prince. It's Purple Rain, and you've never seen it like this before. Tell me, Em.
I mean, now you're famous in Australia, but, you know, to me, you're the still same girl that I fell in love when I first met you. I'm so proud of you. You have already achieved your dream, and that makes me so happy, and that makes me so proud and happiest husband in the world.
We are so proud of you, Dami. We are rooting for you. You've done so well, so just do best tonight.
You're amazing. You're amazing. We're so moved. Yes, Dami, I love you.
We know you can win this. Go, Dami!
Never meant to cause you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain. I only wanted one time to see you laughing. I only wanna see you laughing in the purple rain, purple rain, purple rain.
What an entertainer you are, Dami. I mean, you're so, with the spread the wings, the rain falling, and I mean, I was so scared that you were just gonna get electrocuted, like, hey, what's going on here? Is that real? What's supposed to happen? But you're a real entertainer. You're still, I mean, wiping it all off. It's just incredible. Look what you're wearing. I mean, I look good in what you're wearing. It's a mirror. Yes. Just so good. You know what they say? When it's that good, too good. It's too good. Yeah. Yes.
Dami, opportunities arise in life, and a lot of time, we don't take advantage. You have embraced this opportunity with open arms. I have never, ever seen a contestant in 4 years do what you have done. and grow like you have grown and just show Australia, you know, just what it takes. You are incredible. You're so inspiring. And Danny, the job you've done is incredible. I mean, seriously, it's fantastic. Danny, you're the real deal. You are the real deal. Welcome to the world of showbiz, because this is where you belong. Well done.
Damn, I mean, gosh, don't you wish you looked that good after a shower? I'm like, wow, you look good, and you're like dripping. Dami, I mean, no matter what you do, it's flawless, you know, and yeah, Ronan's right. The team that you and Danny have formed, like that bond is extraordinary, and I know that won't ever, you know, diminish at all. Heather and the wardrobe department with Danny to have created your persona, and it really is something special and something to be admired, and I really respect that. Along with Squared Division, I have to say as well, with the concepts and everything. It's just, but you, Dylan, you're just, wow, we're just really lucky to have you on this show. So I know you're going to go really far. The best thing is being able to work with a sweetheart, somebody who is an incredible singer and who will do anything to get the job done. She, every day, impresses not only me, but the whole team around. For me, this is the best X Factor production in the world. You're working with the best people. We're impressed by you, and you always give it everything. I cannot tell you how many things went wrong in the technical rehearsal for this. Oh, we should actually upload the rehearsal. It was frightening. I mean, but you don't stop till you get it right, because that's all you want to do is be up there and make everyone proud. And you do it every time. I'm very, very proud of you. Thank you so much.
All right, let's hear it for Dami Ian! Okay, Australia, 2 brilliant final performances from Dami and Taylor. Tonight, one of them will be crowned the winner of the X Factor 2013, and their debut single with Sony Music will be released tonight. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the X Factor Grand Final Live Decider. Tonight, we will announce either Taylor or Dami as your winner. And more exciting news is your top 5 will be touring the country in November in a spectacular arena stage show. Tickets for the X Factor Live Tour are on sale now. Don't miss out on your chance to see your favourites perform live. Check out yahoo7.com.au/TV for all of the details. Okay, we just saw Taylor perform, and just a few short months ago, he was working with his dad as a builder in a country town in Victoria. Today, he's a superstar. Please welcome back to the stage, Taylor Henderson. Taylor, I mean, it's such a massive achievement to make the top 2 in the competition, so let's have a look back at your time on the show.
My first audition, I remember like it was yesterday. I remember walking out onto that stage, me, a little farm boy with a guitar.
Some nights I wait up, cashing in my bad luck.
Taylor's voice just gets you in the heart. Like, I want to buy the album and I want to play it until it breaks.
Why don't we break the rules already? Most nights I don't know.
I'm finishing my last note, and it was like a wave of applause. It was really, really cool. It was just a very good moment for me.
I thought that was absolutely phenomenal.
I've been writing down the names of songs you should be doing all the way to the grand final, because you are a star, man.
Is that all right? It's awesome.
So the next thing I know, I'm in this top 6 boys. I've never travelled anywhere overseas. This is the first time. My goodness, I'm looking forward to it.
Living in Ceres, a small town in Australia, now coming here, LA, America, bumping into people.
Hey, so what do you do, bro?
I'm doing an interview. This is a new mate of mine. Cool. Everyone's just this friendly.
Not only was I in Los Angeles, but now I'm performing to Ronan Keating and Kelly Osbourne. I'm singing Isn't She Lovely by Stevie Wonder.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Oh, don't do that to me.
Isn't she lovely now, baby?
my final three, brother.
You have not just said that. At the beginning of the live shows, you know, I couldn't have been more stressed. I mean, I don't think I've ever been so stressed in my life.
Don't be shy that you don't have your guitar. Your voice stands alone. I know that you feel comfortable with that, and
Yeah.
it felt like you felt like it was missing.
There was almost a switch in me that was saying to myself, you know, you're not ready. But I just wanted to fight that.
When I was as nervous as you, honestly, I was rattling. I was rattling for you.
Ronan threw an electric guitar at me one week, and that was scary. I've never played electric before.
No, but you're playing it like an acoustic right now.
There were moments that you're like, oh, and then you're like, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, and the running, that was a little bit funny.
Gonna jug to you.
You were like, run to you! And you're like,
Ronan had faith in me to just bring it, you know, he's like, you gotta bring it.
The biggest changes I've seen in Taylor through the whole series is his confidence growing.
Whatever you've done in your head just before that performance right there, remember that and do it every single night.
He sings with so much emotion. He's a great singer. He understands the song.
Looking like a quiet girl.
I think out of all my performances, I really enjoyed doing Choir Girl. I mean, you don't mess with Jimmy, but I felt comfortable with it.
look what happens when you get some confidence. I mean, there was a showman emerging there.
Taylor was so shy in the beginning, but he listened to his mentor, and every performance he got better and better and better.
I've gone from performing with my guitar to side moonwalking across the stage to wearing the tightest jeans in Australia.
I don't think there were lots of girls out there complaining, though. It was fine.
I'm really proud of how far Taylor's come in the competition. You know, there's not enough singers like him out there.
I feel like I'm very lucky. I've had an amazing time.
Now, Taylor, I mean, we are so close to announcing the winner right now. What's going through your mind?
I just can't believe that I've made it this far, and that you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to appreciate who I am today, and just stand here and be proud of what I've achieved. And I tell you what, Dami is incredible, and all the best for her and for everyone on the show. And just, it's so hard to explain. There's so many words, but I'm just so thankful for everything.
Now, you would not have made it this far without the support of your mentor and your family. Is there anything you want to say to them?
Ronan, mate, thank you so much for just having faith in me.
Always.
You know, helping me build my confidence. You know, you've been incredible, and I'll tell you what, my family are here tonight, and they've tried to come up as much as they can. They're probably broke now from taking that many flights up here and going back. But thank you so much for coming, and I really appreciate everything that you guys have done. Honestly.
Well said. Mate, we're going to find out very soon who is going to win the X Factor. So please, one more time, give it up for Taylor Henderson! Now, we also just saw Dami perform, and just a few short months ago, she was a piano teacher from Brisbane, and English is her second language. Today, she's so close to X Factor glory. Please welcome back to the stage, Dami Im! Well, what a night it's been. Did you ever imagine this, Dami?
Oh no, this is just so overwhelming that I'm just standing. I'm even standing here. I'm just so grateful that it's all happened to me.
All right, let's have a look at your time on the show.
I was so nervous for my first audition. I went with Noah and didn't take any friends or any other family members because I thought, oh, it probably won't go so well.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Dami Im.
I remember Dami's first audition, walking on stage, a little bit awkward, didn't know what to expect. So what can we expect from you today?
Awesome singing.
She said she's going to sing Mariah Carey's Hero. Yeah, right. You can see it on our faces. You could feel it in the room, and the hair stands up on your arms because you know you're listening to something special.
I was blown away by how the judges all stood up and the audience gave me a standing ovation.
And you've got a hell of a voice. Amazing.
Yeah. Boot camp was such a stressful time for me. I was more nervous than any other day in my life. I'm trying not to shake because I won't be able to play the piano if I shake too much.
Jolie, 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 Jolie. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Oh. Skin is like.
Dami messed up Jolene. She forgot the words and we sent her home.
That was the most devastating thing for me. I was so disappointed.
Looking back at the time, it was the right decision then. But just thank God, you know, certain things are meant to happen.
Someone pulled out a home visit, so I thought I'd give Dami a second chance and invited her to New York City.
If I were a boy, I think I could understand.
It was, you know, my second chance, and I was just thinking, whatever happens, I'm just gonna be just grateful.
It was effortless. It was beautiful. She's adorable. Dami, you're gonna be my top 3.
I was so nervous for the first live show because I've been given the second chance and I didn't want to go home after everything that's happened. I never thought that in my life I'd be writing and playing a flying piano.
Then there was that moment, the standing ovation and the brrr, you could feel the feet on the ground and the noise. And I just thought, right, we are in this competition.
Purple Rain was one of my most memorable moments. I just got to sing on that stage with some wings and just belt those notes out.
Dami has floored me. I mean, week after week, she has delivered stellar performances. What Dami has done in this competition, nobody has ever done globally. 5 standing ovations in a row, 6 in total.
And then it all came crashing down in 1 week.
I don't want to say this, I don't, because I love you, but I just saw the cracks.
I, you know, didn't get good comments this week and I just don't know what happened.
I think watching Dami work and watching her in the competition has been incredible because I just see somebody who never gives up.
Dami has put a flying saucer on her head. She's dressed like a bumblebee, and she's still, every time she's sung, outshined her ridiculous wardrobe. And that's a sign of a superstar.
I absolutely feel so privileged to have met Dami.
I've had the time of my life and I'm just so thankful. Now I feel like I can take on the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dami Im! Wow. Okay. We're so close to finding out who the winner is. What's going through your mind? What are your thoughts right now?
This whole day I've been just so nervous. I felt sick all day, but because as much as I'd love to win, like I love Taylor, I love Jai, and they're so adorable, so mature, and I just like I'd be happy no matter what happens. But I don't know. This is, you know, everyone's so nervous tonight because we have no idea what's going to happen.
Absolutely. Now, who do you want to thank?
Well, most of all, I want to thank Dani, my mentor. Honestly, she's been such an amazing mentor and my friend, and I feel like I've grown so close to her over these, you know, huge journey. She's, you know, she I can't explain in words, like, she's been there to support me emotionally and just being my friend, and she invited me over to her house and made meals together, you know, like all these memories. And, you know, like, during the show, like, I've had moments when I was so stressed and just, you know, didn't know what to do, and she'd always come to me and just, you know, like, and her team making me tea and just, like, bringing me, like, warm, what do you call the hot water bottles?
Water bottles,
like,
yeah.
Hold it.
Today was a very hard day. We were all very stressed.
For one final time, please give it up for Dami Im! Australia, the moment you've all been waiting for. Your decision is on the other side of this break. Who will be the winner of the X Factor 2013? Will it be Taylor or Dami? Well, we find out next, but first, get ready for a new competition coming to 7 in 2014. They're firing up the kitchens across Australia, and it's bound to be a fierce and emotional ride. Take a look.
Introducing Mr. and Mrs. Cheese.
Cow's my first true love. I mean, I discovered any.
It's just perfection.
Yes. That's what I'm passionate about, cooking good, hearty, country food.
Give me the city any day. No. Seriously.
They're cooking for two of the best chefs in Australia.
I think you've started off this competition with a bang.
That's awesome. Proud of you. Me too.
Meet the gourmet travellers.
There ain't much that I haven't seen.
Chloe and Kelly have been everywhere. The reason I know is because I've had them in tapas bars in Spain, I've had them in Portugal, I've had them in France.
I couldn't give a crap where she's eaten around the world.
I've been to over 42 countries and we've been to the finest restaurants in the world. So, of course we're going to win this competition. We know good food.
That's not common, isn't it?
How am I supposed to eat this?
I hate it.
It's all mushy, it's wrong. This is so simple. I gag.
Dine with the Captain and Corinne.
We thought they were father and daughter.
Corinne's wife number 4, pretty much. Little trophy wife. I do get mistaken a lot for as Corinne's dad. I'm very competitive. I don't lose anything.
Maybe not one of your better balls.
You can see people look at us and say, gold digger, trophy wife. Who cares? Look what I got. Suckers.
I think our food is better than restaurant quality.
What can go wrong?
Where are the seats?
There's awesome Andrew and Amelia.
We're awesome.
But maybe
Awesome?
is not quite the right word.
Awkward is the word for Andrew.
Whoa, bro!
Awkward. Andrew seems a little crazy.
Whip it! It's a shame!
It curdles immediately.
And they're the best of mates.
I think girls like guys that can cook.
It's delicious.
We should go on a date.
But Harry and Christo don't seem to want to get to know anyone apart from the two little cuties.
Lovely girls.
Yeah, really lovely girls.
Remind me a little bit of my brother.
And 2 amazing mums.
People might look at us and think we're sweet, nice mothers, but we are a force to be reckoned with.
This to me is the best dish in the competition so far.
I'm literally fighting back my tears.
Did that really happen?
This is what dreams are made of.
That's the highest score in My Kitchen Rules history.
Australia's favourite show returns. And when it's My Kitchen Rules, you know there's always something big coming.
Welcome back to your X Factor Grand Final Live Decider. Australia, the wait is over. This is it. It's decision time. So, for the last time, please welcome your final 2 and their mentors back to the stage. It's Ronan with Taylor and Danny with Dami. Okay, the moment you have all been waiting for. Australia, this has been the toughest competition we have ever seen. Thousands auditioned, but only 12 made it through. They've been battling it out week after week on this stage for your votes in some of the most mind-blowing shows ever. And now, it's time for the grand final results. Australia, you have spoken. It's down to Dami and Taylor. The winner of the X Factor 2013 is... Massive congratulations to Dami and to Danny. We have a guest star as well, and also to Ronan and Taylor. You guys are great. Taylor, come over here, buddy. Mate, you seem so supportive. Number 2 in Australia. I mean, how are you feeling? You okay?
I'm fine. My voice is great. Dami deserves to be here. She's worked so hard to be in the position that she's in, and she is just incredible. Her voice is outstanding, and not only that, she's the most beautiful person when you get to know her. So you follow her, because she is incredible, and I'm so thankful that I'm here, and it's just been incredible. It's been good.
Well done, Taylor. Ronan, mate, so close. 2 in the grand final. Just missed out, mate. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, look, as I said all the way along, Dami is an absolute worthy winner. We're, everybody on the team, X Factor, all the team, Fremantle, we're delighted for Dami. I know that.
Let's go and speak to her, yeah?
I'm proud of this boy.
How are you? We've got a dress team. All right, Dami, you've won. You've won the whole thing. How are you feeling?
I can't believe it. We won, Daddy. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. I believe, I don't believe that I won because I'm better than anybody else. I just believe that, God has given me this talent for a purpose, and everybody's so talented, but I just want to say, God has given me this talent, and I want to use it for His glory. I want to use it to help people like me who are, not so cool, really daggy losers, but I just want to use it to encourage people and give them hope through what happened to me, and I just want to tell them that, they can do it too if they go for it.
Danny, any words?
Dami's absolutely inspiring. She deserves this. Thank you, guys. It's been an incredible final. Thanks to X Factor, all the production. The teamwork so hard. It's amazing, and we're really thankful to be in amongst all of this.
Absolutely. Australia, thank you for watching this year. It's been an incredible ride. I can't believe it's already over. Please, thanks to all of the finalists, your incredible judges, Ronan, Nats, Danny, and Fu, and our outstanding special guests. And a huge thank you to the X Factor crew and teams that work backstage. I know you work so hard. You are all superstars. If you want to be standing here next year, you can. The auditions start in 1 week. Go to our website, xfactortv.com.au, for all of the details. Okay, for the very last time, Dami performing her debut single, Alive, which you can download from iTunes straight after the show. Let's get it to number 1, Australia. Also, Dami will be on Sunrise tomorrow morning, along with Katy Perry. Australia, good times have been had by all, especially me. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your winner of the X Factor 2013, Dami In!
Thank you so much.